Ching-kuo is the president of the International Boxing Association, a post he has held since 2006. Having been a member of the International Olympic Committee since 1988, he was elected to its executive board in 2012. Career: Ching-kuo was a basketball player in his youth and later worked as an architect. Wu became Chinese Taipei's representative on the International Olympic Committee in 1988. He served as a member of the Evaluation Commission for the 2016 Summer Olympics. International Boxing Association. In November 2006 he won a vote 83-79 to replace 84-year-old Anwar Chowdhury of Pakistan to serve as AIBA's head for the next 4 years. When serving as an AIBA committee chairman, he proposed reforms such as increased marketing, new television contracts and the installation of scoreboards to allow fans to see how judges score fights in real time. After his election he let PricewaterhouseCoopers check the AIBA finances. Turkish General Secretary Kenan Doğaneli was soon suspended in February 2007 and the Ethics Commission headed by François Carrad is now discussing financial irregularities charges against Doğaneli. Wu hasn't yet fired the very controversial Uzbek AIBA Vice President Gafar Rakimov, who had been banned from entering Australia in 2000 after the Sydney Morning Herald broke the news that he's a drug czar, a mafia boss and controls crime in Central Asia. Candidacy for Ioc President. On May 23, 2013, Ching-kuo confirmed that he would run for president of the Ioc. He has served as an Ioc member since 1988. At the 125th Ioc session in Buenos Aires he lost the election to Thomas Bach. As the president of AIBA, Wu believes Cuba's historic first professional boxing bout in more than 50 years proves yet again to Ioc members that he can deliver. He was proud to have been the facilitator of engineering the Cuban return to the professional boxing circuit. During Ching-kuo's 7th trip to Africa in less than 10 years that he has established a relationship with his African colleagues since he became an Ioc member 25 years ago, the longest tenure of any of the 6 hopefuls. He said, "The Olympic Games have taken place on all 5 continents but Africa, and therefore I will do my utmost to help bring about an African Games." Response to Olympic controversy. There were 2 highly controversial decisions in the 2016 Summer Olympics where the widely regarded winners of the matches were judged to have actually lost the match. One of them responded by showing the judges his middle finger, instead of promising to look into the issue concerning the judges and making public statements about cleaning up his organization. Ching-kuo responded with the following to app journalist Greg Beecham. He immediately showed his finger to the referee judges. "The IOC says this is totally unacceptable. You cannot humiliate people. They are officials." He put himself in a difficult position. "I can tell you, a lot of disciplinary action will follow. You should show proper behavior. If you are not happy about the result, you cannot humiliate in public our referee judges." So that has already drawn a lot of people's attention who want to punish him. "So we're going to have a disciplinary commission for the case." A senior boxing official was quoted as saying that there is deep-rooted corruption in Olympic boxing, which led to controversial decisions. As predicted, corruption is alive and well and the decisions speak for themselves. It is clear that the AIBA will not do anything about this. "It is time now for the IOC to step in," the senior official told The Guardian, adding that amateur boxing is so rotten that only the removal of Wu, his administration and all of the officials at the Olympics could cut it out. President Wu needs to resign, as well as the executive director and the senior staff. Every RJ and Ito needs to be suspended. That's the only way it's going to change, the official said. U.S. head coach Billy Walsh was quoted by The Guardian as saying that he believed the decisions made at these Olympics are the worst since Roy Jones Jr. infamously lost a light middleweight contest in 1988 that became a byword for scandal.